Hey, Shabbat Shalom here from the roads of central Illinois. As I am driving, I'm focusing on the road, driving to be with the family through a life cycle event here in the towns of Illinois. You know, it's quite interesting. Just a few hours ago, yesterday late afternoon, I got back from Israel after spending a couple of weeks there with our students and with so many of our alumni. It was really, really special. My heart is in the east and I am here in the west, as was said. Part of me, people are telling me, Rabbi, you're lucky you got on one of the last flights. Part of me is like a little better place that I would want to be right now than in Israel. But we have our work cut out for us here. You know, when things like this happen, what's going on in Israel, and taking out a sworn enemy of the Jewish people who openly calls for our destruction, and seeing the open miracles, we also have to remember what our part is, what we have to do. The part, as it says in this week's Torah portion, of Vahi ben Soaron, when the ark went out. Moses told us we have to remember, God tells us to go forth. We have to do our part in adding good deeds and mitzvot. This week's Torah portion is actually called Bahalotcha et Neirot, when you kindle the candles. Speak more when Aaron kindled the candles in the tabernacle. Eventually the priest kindled the candles of the menorah every day in the holy temple. The commentaries say, Rashi says, you should light the candles in a way that the candles could go on its own. It's a very important message for us. The greatest gift you could give to another person is empowerment. The greatest way you can light a candle is not just to light a candle, have to always be there and never help the person learn how to go through it. The greatest thing you should do is to teach a person how to fish, to give them the tools, to help them in their way. That's one of the greatest blessings we have as human beings. We can empower and inspire others to be leaders in their own right. As we find ourselves now in this unique time, what's going on in the Holy Land, I think it's something we have to try to think of what we could do in our part, not only in adding good deeds, but inspire and empower others to do mitzvot as well. So I encourage you all this Shabbat to become lamplighters and light great lamps. The women can light Shabbat candles before Shabbat, men to put on tefillin. Everyone should give tzedakah and say a prayer, and together we'll reach a better time. A time there's only goodness, and a time we'll only see blessings, health, and happiness for all. So Shabbat Shalom, so much light, love, and only good news.